Hi everyone, I'm Tom Arnold, CEO of ViCentra, the company behind the Kaleido insulin patch pump, the smallest, the lightest, and most precise insulin patch pump in its class. As we head into the Christmas and holiday season, I'd like to look back at 2025, share what's ahead in 2026, and say a sincere thank you. This was a pivotal year for ViCentra and my first year with the company. Our focus has been simple: making life with diabetes easier, more flexible, and a little more joyful for the people you care for every day. I joined ViCentra because I've seen what thoughtful technology can do in diabetes care. My 18-year-old daughter has lived with insulin pump therapy since she was 11 months old, so I know firsthand how important it is that the therapy is flexible, discreet, and empowering, that it fits around life, not the other way around. In 2025, we strengthened the foundations of the company so we can support you and our customers for the long term. We raised almost $100 million in new funding to scale manufacturing, expand access to Kaleido, and advance Kaleido 2, our next generation patch pump, while also preparing for US market entry. We also grew with you. We nearly doubled our user base and welcomed more than 100 new colleagues into ViCentra. With a stronger organization and leadership team, we are better positioned than ever to support you and our customers. We spent more time than ever in the field, at major conferences and in clinics across our markets, listening to you and our users. Through HCP panels and day-to-day conversations, we learned, challenged our assumptions, and improved together. So what does that mean for 2026? First, we're using that new funding to build capacity and resilience into our supply chain. In Germany alone, more than 1,000 customers already have a prescription for Kaleido, but face long waits before starting therapy. That's frustrating for you and for them. It means some of you hesitate to prescribe Kaleido, and some customers, understandably, choose another device rather than wait. In 2026, we'll more than triple Kaleido system capacity, ramping up production of key consumables to support over 12,000 new users. As we remove these constraints, we expect waiting times to disappear. This expanded supply will make starting and supporting people on Kaleido more predictable and will enable us, together with you, to welcome thousands of new users across Germany, the Netherlands, and France. Second, together with our partner Diabeloop, we'll bring a new smartphone-controlled closed-loop system to Germany and the Netherlands. Kaleido, combined with Diabeloop's hybrid closed-loop algorithm and the latest disposable CGM. Our customers keep the same lifestyle-first Kaleido experience and gain app-based control with clinically proven automated insulin delivery. Finally, we will take another important step toward the United States, progressing our regulatory pathway and preparing for Kaleido's introduction to a new community of people with diabetes and their care teams. Now, none of this matters without you. To every endocrinologist, diabetologist, diabetes nurse, educator, and clinic team member who has trusted Kaleido this year, thank you for your feedback, for challenging us to do better, and for the care you provide every single day. As we wrap up 2025, all of us at ViCentra wish you a peaceful Christmas, a restorative holiday break, and a healthy start to the new year. We're excited to keep partnering with you in 2026 to bring more choice, more flexibility, and more beautifully designed, simple technology to the people who need it. Thank you for your trust, for your partnership, and for everything you do. Merry Christmas.